Today, I'm going to teach you how to win bigger working with buyers by writing more losing offers. Hi, I'm John Foster, and I help team leaders, real estate agents, and broker owners scale to become #1 in their marketplaces. I have been looking forward to filming this video for a long time because I've always loved working with buyers, but I'm seeing 95% of the agents go about it the wrong way. And what do I mean by going about it the wrong way? What is there, like a right way? Is that what you're saying, John? So there's not necessarily a right way or a wrong way, but there's what I call a proven process that we know works. And that's what we're going to get into today. A simple 3-step proven process that I guarantee you, if you implement from this video and what you learned today, your buyer business will skyrocket. So let's get into step 1. Step 1, you probably heard my crazy intro to this video, was write more losing offers. So I hope you're curious about what does that mean? What do you mean write more losing offers? Isn't the whole point, isn't the name of this channel, Winning Agent Movement, write more winning offers? Yes, but here's the point I want to make. And I'm just going to get into a simple little scenario or a script where you've just met a buyer. Let's just say within the last 2 weeks, you're establishing, getting to know each other, building that trust, building rapport. So as you're building that trust, they might see a home they like. They may not love it, but they're like, I like this home enough that I could get it for this price, which typically with a brand new buyer, brand new relationship working with this client, they're usually going to say, I want to write a lower offer. And here's what I hear happening. They'll say, hey, John, I know the home's listed at $1 million. We like it. This is not our dream home, but we see some potential if we make some changes. I go back and I call the listing agent. Offers are due in 3 days from now. And it sounds like they're going to get like 10 offers. It's going to be competitive. So in my market here in California, in that scenario I just described, if it's listed for $1 million, probably going to sell for $1.1 million. It's going to go over asking. But then my client comes back and says, well, John, would you write us an offer? Or they might even say, would it be worth our while to write an offer at $900,000? Well, that's $100,000 below asking on a home in a good neighborhood that I just verified is going to get multiple offers. In theory, when they ask me, John, is it worth our while to make an offer on this property? In theory, my response should be no. I know it's going to go for over asking. They've just asked to write, not at asking, but $100,000 below. So that's what 95% of your competitors are doing. No, it's not worth it. It's going to sell for way more. Let's just skip this one and let's keep looking. Huge mistake, you guys. That's what I'm really filming this whole video around. The other 2 components are important, but this is component number 1 to get your relationship solidified. Write a losing offer. Who cares? It's going to get rejected. You're going to write it for probably $200,000 below where the home is actually going to sell for. But my question for you, if you're curious about why I'm suggesting this, what could writing that losing offer accomplish? Could it build additional trust? Hey, this agent is really willing to work for me. This agent is really willing to go through the steps to help me understand the condition of a home. This agent isn't all about putting in time and effort to equal a direct commission check into their bank account. Like, they understand it's a process. They appreciate that I'm learning. They appreciate that I might not be ready to go all in, write $100,000 over asking, remove all the contingencies. I might not be ready for that as a buyer, right? So I promise you guys, the next time you're in a scenario with your client and they're like, you can see them hesitating. I kind of think this is a waste of your time and a waste of my time, but do you think we should write it? Not only do I want you to say yes, I want you to encourage it. Go through all the comps, go through the disclosures, go through the home inspection, go through the termite report, write the offer, answer all their questions about the residential purchase agreement. I want to encourage you guys to do that because I guarantee if you do that 1 or 2 or 3 times, we joke about that on our team, we call it the freebie. But if you do that, let's just say 1 or 2 times, you are building massive trust, massive respect with your client, and then guess what's going to happen? And this leads me into step number 2 of the process. This is a big one, you guys. We know from experience, doing this for a long time and tracking it, the average buyer makes an offer after they see, can you guess how many homes? Is it 1? Is it 3? Okay, I'll give you the answer. The answer is 10. On average, a buyer that you're working with will make an offer after they see 10 homes. So my question for you is, how long do you want it to take before you show your buyer 10 homes. Understanding now, are some buyers going to make an offer after 3? Sure. This is an average. I'm giving you guys an average. 10 homes is the average number of homes they're going to make an offer. So my advice to you is show them 10 homes if you can on the first day. I know some of you are like, that's a lot. Fine. If that's a lot, or you're in a really low inventory market like we are, work as hard as you can, show them 5 homes. On your second appointment, which hopefully is very short to the existing one, you show them another 5 homes. So that should be your goal. Within 2 appointments, you've shown them 10 homes. They're not ready now. That 11th home, that 12th home, you are getting real close to making an offer. So make sure you guys implement that. If you learned anything from this video today, I'd be grateful if you would like, comment, and subscribe. The third and final step, let's talk about what that is this is what I call the disclosure review phase. Let's just say you've shown the 10 homes. You've written a couple losing offers. You think this is really the one. You have to run comps with your client on every single offer you write. Why? Because here's the biggest problem that I see and why so many agents are not writing winning offers. They know the comps, the agent, they're quickly blurting out a number. Oh yeah, I did all the comps. It's going to sell for $1.1 million. That agent's probably right. They're probably done their homework. They know the comps, the home's going to sell, listed $1 million, it's going to sell for $1.1 million. And they're probably accurate and correct about that. The buyer's still like, I'm not saying they're not trusting you, but they're like, I keep hearing you saying $1.1 million. They're not seeing it until they see the comps. Okay, this is how I came to my conclusion that the home is going to sell for $1.1 million. They're not seeing the comps. The best way to do it is in person at your office. The second best way is a Zoom call, and you share your screen. You go, here's the comps. This is exactly what I'm seeing and how I formulated my professional opinion that it's going to sell for $1.1 million. In addition to that, I've contacted the listing agent. When you do all those things and you show them, the buyer's going to come back. They might even surprise you. They might even say, John, this is the one. And remember, this is a professional standard that has been proven. So I hope you really enjoyed my 3-step process on making 6 figures working with buyers along the same lines of this similar topic. If you want to click this video right down here below, this is also working with buyers. And I think this video is really going to help you quite a bit. Go out in your marketplaces and I want you to win big.